Dan Crenshaw went to Ukraine to make sure they're getting all of our money okay. And that's what he did. And that's not even the worst of it. Dan did an interview the other day where the podcast guy said, Dan Crenshaw, what do you think about the Great Reset? People are talking about that. They think that you're not doing enough to stop it. What do you think? And here's what Dan Crenshaw replied.
Now, where's it going over the next four to 6 years?
I don't know if I danced around it. I just don't know anything about it.
There were a lot of subjects that touched the Great Reset, or at least the philosophy of the Great Reset.
Yeah, I just don't know much about it.
Okay.
Like, and I don't care either. I think we're obsessing over it on the right a little bit. And look, I have been to the website and I saw, this is why people are saying that, because I did look into that. Okay, they say something about a Great Reset. I don't look into it any more than that. Look, it's a bunch of people. It's an organization that has no real power. I mean, yeah, look, there's always going to be people that maybe. I think what they mean by Great Reset is the same thing the Democrats are always saying about.
So he didn't really look into it.
Yeah, I don't really care.
He doesn't really care. They have no real power. Dan, you went to Harvard, didn't you, Dan? You're a smart guy. You didn't look into it. You didn't do any research. They have no real power, which is interesting because considering what we went through the last 2 years, where unelected groups were basically controlling the entire world's behavior.
Yeah, seems like the Great Reset has hands. Like, I can't fight this thing.
Yeah, so Dan hasn't looked into it. I guess he's busy. But here's what Klaus Schwab is saying.
Let's also be clear. The future is not just happening. The future is built by us, by a powerful community as you here in this room.
Dan hasn't looked into it.
Yeah.
But here's Klaus Schwab saying the future will be built by us, the guy who wrote the book, The Great Reset.
The people in this room right now who I've organized together for nefarious reasons.
Knock, knock, Dan. People are here and they're eating our lunch.
Yeah.
Please answer, Dan. Dan hasn't looked into it. He's busy. It's interesting, too, because whenever I go after Dan and make fun of Dan, justly, of course, and respectfully, I get kind of roasted online by his bots. So Dan's got bots, and they found like a picture of me, and the bots post it like, oh yeah, here's you, haha, or whatever.
Embarrassing pic. Like,
embarrassing pic. Dan got that from a tweet that I tweeted like 4 years ago to Joy Villa. So it's not even like you got some image of me. Dan, like, I tweeted this. The tweet is still up, and now Dan gave the bots that picture and told them to run with it, I guess.
Yeah. Classic Dan. And you know what? It's just interesting to me. Like, oh, it's just people. They're all Yeah, it's like the Democrats of every country joining together to try to collude while they're in power to do certain things and say certain phrases. Yeah, but that's nothing. That doesn't count as anything.
He hasn't looked into it.
It's just people. It's just people.
Yeah, no real power. Just like the WHO, no real power. The World Economic Forum, no real power. People in Davos, no real power. Do you really believe that, Dan? Or are you a WEF rising star who just got taken off the website?